So, Dr. Hoffman is turning violent. She's right. She knows my weaknesses. Do you seriously think that she will try to harm me?
You're here alone all day without even Willie to...
To guard me? You can say it. It's a fact of my life. I'll handle her alone.
No.
I don't want you in the room. Dr. Hoffman, won't you come in? This is most unexpected. Do sit down. Would you care for some port?
This is not a social visit. I'll be very direct. Some very, very strange things have been happening to me, very upsetting things.
I'm sorry to hear that.
You're responsible for them. I want you to stop.
Well, I can hardly stop what I know nothing about.
Don't lie.
I never do.
You are capable of anything. I only underestimated your psychic powers. You will never frighten anyone as much as you have frightened me.
Well, what did frighten you so? Oh, wait. Let me guess, please. It was night. You were in your room. You saw a figure. Indistinct.
You admit it?
But you recognized the voice. Dr. Woodard. A ghost.
You are responsible.
No.
But you made that figure appear.
I did not.
Then how do you know about it?
I know about it because I saw it myself.
You saw it? When?
Last night.
Where?
Here, in this room, where you're standing now. He spoke to me. He accused me of being responsible for his death.
You were. I didn't do it, you did.
Do you have to remind me, too? I'm afraid I'm developing a conscience, Julia.
Julia?
Do you mind? I started to change last night. A statement I'm almost embarrassed to make to you. But the change wasn't what we envisioned. A spiritual one more than a physical one. We've shared so much. Secrets, plans, some of them disappointing to us both. And the treatments. I don't think you realize how depressed I was when they didn't work.
You turned on me then.
I turned on everyone.
Not Carolyn.
I needed her.
Not Vicky.
Josette is dead. I am no longer the romantic that I was. I realize now that I cannot recreate Josette any more than I can summon a ghost. Josette has no desire to see me. Otherwise, she would come back.
You're lying.
What?
Would never give up that dream of Josette.
You will not permit me to change.
Oh, Dave Woodard didn't come into this room. I don't believe a word of it.
So he's your ghost. Your guilt is so obsessive that you want to suffer alone.
No, I don't ever want to be alone. Ever, you know that.
Julia, I don't want you to be. That's what I'm trying to say. I owe you so many apologies. Perhaps sometime I will be able to make them all, but one I must say now. You offered me nothing but the best of yourself, and I chose then to ignore it. I made myself live in a lost dream world. I cannot do that anymore.
Barnabas.
Will you help me, Julia?
I want to help you.
I care for you, Julia. I need you.
I'm mixed up. When I came into this house
Don't
tonight...
think about why you came. Tomorrow we will spend the evening together. We'll sort it all out.
I must go.
You won't be afraid now.
I have only one fear, that when I see you tomorrow night, I will find you changed again.
That will not happen.
Good night, Barnabas.
Barnabas. That was very cruel of you. She really loves you. You shouldn't have done that.
Carolyn.
You could have thought of some other way.
Carolyn, you're tired. Come.
Yes. Yes. I am tired.